You're watching the Skateboarding Bros Show. Stories from the pioneers of skateboarding about the history and the fun of the sport we love. Hello and welcome to Skateboarding Bros Show. Today we are going to talk about the Tallahassee springtime parade, sometime 79, 80. We've got Monty Nolder, Mike McGill, and Rodney Mullen. I wasn't there. I'm sure I would have been in the top right above Rodney in this illustration. But anyway, we also have Al Porterfield with us this week. And at some point, we might have Tim Mott. We got Phil Chiosio and George McClellan. And like and subscribe to us, please. And we want to hear your comments. So please reach out. We also have a website, skateboardingbros.com. And we're going to watch this video and see what we can find out.
It's not a video. It's an old Super 8 film transferred to VHS, transferred to digital, transferred to whatever. So it's just nasty.
YouTube.
Okay. So it's true OG.
Crank it up.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, Jeff Wall, Bruce Walker, Barry SIO. Barry put it all together. And I did a time lapse from the very beginning of the parade to the very end. And of course, back then, skateboarding, nobody knew what it was. So they put us at the end, behind the horse poop and everything else. And the bands, people, they don't want to see skateboarders. They just want to see the bands. Well, there we are.
There we are. Look at them.
Sean. Jeff Walsh.
Mike
McGill. Porn stash. Bruce Walker with the best porn stash ever. Young Rodney.
There's Barry. He put it together. And everybody watching, you can get involved in all these parades if you want to. That'd be fun to drag along some stuff. And at the end of this thing, you're going to see Barry put a ramp on a boat trailer, and that's in front of the Capitol. So we'll see some Monty and Mike working that. So this is just our warm-ups now. They just paved the roads, a brand new paved road. It was sticking to your feet. It was nasty.
Whoa, dog. Now, anybody see anything in this picture?
Look at that. Look at Sean Betty working the lady. Holy cow. Sean's the man. He's like, screw this freestyle stuff.
Yeah, Moss Brothers. There's no more Moss Brothers. That was a big deal back then.
He's got the SIOs and he's got to have the knee pads, but he trusted somebody with his helmet.
And he's got his shirt tucked into his SIOs. I'm telling you, man, this guy's he's a lady killer.
So that's a Walker shirt, I think we'll find out in a second.
Interesting piece about, oh my. Okay, good job, Phil.
Did you say Rodney never talks? Here he's doing a radio interview. He's in a car doing some AM radio.
Well, he did. Oh, look at that.
Well, I don't know. I just really try.
And the band goes crazy.
Still wearing his safety gear during the interview.
Yeah, I don't know if this is right. When we see the World Freestyle, I think it was before that. It wasn't 82. I
mean, a better question is, when is he not the world champion?
Yeah.
All he has to do is go.
I think he won the World Freestyle Champions in, I think it was
Oceanside.
It was Oceanside. It was before this. I want to say it was like maybe 80, 79.
Yeah. I got a sad story to tell you about when Rodney won that, and he gave me his Oceanside board and he signed it for me. And like a lot of my memorabilia, it ended up at the dump. If anybody wants to dig it up and bring it on, but I go, how did it get out of my hands? You know,
that's hard, yeah.
I think it looks like 80 because Monty's still really young. I had quit because, skateboarding was going nowhere. So I'd gone back to school. I wouldn't have gone to one. We went either the year before or 2 years before. So that was either 78 or 79 that you and I went, Phil, and we stayed at Barry's old house. And I thought I was hungry until they made us refried bean pie. Oh my God. Like all of a sudden I wasn't very hungry anymore.
Yeah.
That was
Al, did you ever work with Barry Zaritsky? Did you ever have any run-ins with Barry?
No.
No? Okay. Crank it up.
There we go. So this isn't the championships.
We got the sweeper right behind us. See, they got the street sweeper. That's our position in the world. Skateboarders were the back end of everything.
Sean Petty trying to do freestyle. That's hilarious. He got the orange helmet on there.
Well, Monty's not going to, and McGill aren't going to have anything. Oh, that's Barry.
But they had a TV section there. We were right there in front of the TV, and there's only 5 people watching by now because the parade went on for hours.
Oh, this is where the judges determine whether you're.
Well, I think the judges are further down. This was the TV so that they could meet their time requirement. They had to get it on the air or whatever they do. But big crowd. It was big, and these people had never seen this stuff before. This was cool.
This was every day for us at the Basin. So he hasn't done an ollie yet. Hey, Tim.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Somebody slammed in the background there. What's up, my right?
Yeah, let's see if we can get back. Where did that go? Hey,
Tim, how you doing?
I'm just, well.
We just started the springtime Tallahassee parade. It's either 79 or 80. We don't know which. Maybe you know.
Who slams?
Rodney working in front of the TV camera, and we're at the back end of the parade. They can see the street sweeper and the traffic ready to pass us, but there's a big long parade.
Right there.
Somebody,
whoever this is,
dude, nailed. Oh man,
broke their wrist over there behind Rodney's show.
With the white comment. Whoops.
Wham.
Tim, do you know Al Porterfield, Tim Mott, down at the bottom of the screen there?
We've met a few times, Al.
Oh, wow. We have a camera tonight, Tim. You're going full on. You go, dude. You go.
I told you I had one. I just didn't have one the last time.
Right.
I'm on my roller skates filming all this stuff, and people are look at it. People are getting wild. They're standing up. Look at these chicks. They're just loving it.
This is like the Zapruder film.
How's that?
Slow that if you can see it. I'll bet he's got copers on those trucks.
He does. So it didn't rub against his shin.
Well, that's what those are. He's got calves.
Those socks were actually OP socks. I remember those things because we used to sell them at West Coast Surf Shop in Fort Myers.
So they're just high tops
on the like going like where normally the stripes would be vertical.
Yeah, back it up, back it up a little bit, and you can see that big banner out front, which is the back of the banner. I don't know. There's 2 chicks holding. There they are. See the gallop on the top left, top right there. Play it, yeah. That was Barry put something together. Skateboard Inside Out, skateboarding parade, something or other on there.
Do I need to go back or play it from here?
That's right. That's right. I just wanted to, it was like they made a deal out of it.
Oh, they have.
There it is. Yeah.
That's the back of the banner for the skateboarding.
Yeah.
Wow. So he has no wrist braces on. He's
got one.
He's going rogue here.
He's got one wrist brace on it. Yeah, boy, don't let his father see that.
Who's this? That's Rodney again. And the board didn't look like his board.
There's Mike.
Wow, nicely done, Bruce.
Yeah, but Bruce doing a balloon act.
Jeez. There really isn't much you can do to compete with what he can do in any case.
No, but when you get to the end, Barry's got a half pipe on a boat trailer, and that draws a big crowd. Couldn't, he should have been able to drag it down the street. That would have been really cool. It was pretty rickety.
We skated some sketchy stuff, but I don't know if there's anything sketchier than a Barry Z ramp on a boat trailer.
It never before seen in Florida, I don't think.
Yeah. Some of this stuff is just amazing what Rodney's doing.
He's doing what was that? A switch nose wheelie or something? 360?
360s.
But they weren't his back. He was doing them on his front foot.
Yeah, that's nose 360s.
Oh, so that's okay. I'm so proud when I get something right. I can't figure anything out anymore.
I'm digging those socks.
I wish I still had a set.
So,
He used to speed these up and slow them down and speed them up.
yeah, by putting his hands out. He'd start with his hands all the way out and end with his hands over.
And
Wait,
and
wait,
the
who's
girls go
this
wild.
guy? Who's this guy?
Hey, Jim Jones.
So here's the announcer section here. So
Yeah, that's
That guy.
Jim Jones before he went to Guyana.
What did McGill just have? What is what is? Oh, there he is. I mean, that could be Jones right there.
and finally, at the end of the parade, some kids on
Go on,
boards.
McGill's got. Is that Goings?
I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing some guy stand on a podium here.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're stopped there, Holmes.
oh, I'm sorry. McGill skates away, and he's on a bull board.
Allegedly.
Well, at that point, he would have had the fighter jet board
Yeah.
out on Powell because Rodney was riding his mutt board,
Yep.
and the mutt freestyle and the McGill were out at about the same time.
And Mike's T-shirt is full green camo.
We're not
Yeah.
seeing it. Get it
Oh
up
well,
there.
no, it's playing right now.
I'm not
No?
seeing it. I got to put another quarter in my machine so I can see the rest of it.
Oh shit! Hold
It's
on.
like a
minute.
peep show.
Oh, there's McGill up on the ramp. Yeah, back to the.
There, all right, that was McGill skating away with the.
Yeah. Now here comes the ramp thing. Here it is. And you can see the ramps in the background. We're right in front of the Capitol building. It's all on a little boat trailer.
Yeah.
So is that Monty?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that looks scary.
And you know it's like flexing like crazy with Monty riding it.
Somebody's got their Olipop.
That's Mikey.
He's going to try to throw a front side
These
here.
people have never seen anything like this. This is just so cool.
We got SIOs, a ProTech helmet with no bone stickers on it. Very strange.
Sean Petty.
Throw the backside air. I'm loving it.
And you can see the cement blocks holding the thing steady at the corner, on the left side and the right side. They put some cement blocks there.
Is this a platform angled down? Is that to keep the rain off of it, or to so you lose your footing and you fall off?
It's the deluxe model half pipe for parades. So
did they wedge it up against the light posts to try to give it some more strength?
No, what are you joking around now? This was serious stuff. It's just a two-wheel trailer. It's like a 16-foot trailer. And I got some footage. We can play another time where we're towing it to the place and setting it up. It was rickety. And there's Barry doing his pitch and everything.
Look at that. Yeah, Mikey. You got that backside air.
But anybody watching this, if you want to do a really cool parade participation thing, just sign up for the parade. They don't know. And I don't know if you need insurance or whatever these days, but build a damn ramp on a trailer and tow it down the street or push it down the street and impress some people. Do something. Just don't sit around and wait for other people to do it for you.
So that's definitely
the Rockin' Petty, that was in full effect.
Whoa!
And an Andrecht. Are you kidding me?
Hey,
We gotta see
what happened to Al? It's so exciting. He passed out. What happened to him?
I don't know.
To back it up where you can see the Capitol building. That's how close it was to there. They'd never had anything like this.
Well, he's not back. So where do you want me to go?
I thought I saw the Capitol and everything at a wide shot. Not too far. No, it's too far, but whatever.
I love the heavy skies. You guys dodged. So I don't know where Al is.
Yeah. He's
Sorry, bro.
But it's funny is they've got, I guess we've seen a little bit of Monty, Mike, and Sean, and it's outnumbered 2-1, goofy to regular. It's a little different. And that's an 8-foot wide ramp.
Yeah.
Wide ramp, riding that big old Walker pig. and getting air on it on this tiny, what's that, 6 foot maybe?
Are we talking about the height?
One side's higher than the other.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. So that's how he's getting his air. Whee!
Petty's the one who does the invert, isn't he?
Petty's does the invert, yeah. Actually, it's an Andrecht. With the old Dan Murray disaster, the clack clack.
Well, that little front side looked like a hang up.
Whoa,
That was a hang up. But watch this. Look at that. Backside air, rock and roll, rockin' Petty. What? This guy's insane.
Now, they did have a little lip up there that could stand on.
That's reputable. Reputable.
Look at that. What?
Wow.
So is this
there's the Capitol building right there.
Yeah, I had to pause. I have to pause it.
You just have to pause there, and there's the ramp, and then the cop and everything. So it was all legit. It was pretty exciting.
Let's see this air again from the other side. So this is this Monty? Because he's too bad. So that was cool. This has been a review of the springtime Tallahassee parade, we think in 1980, and it's got Mike McGill, Monty Nolder, Rodney Mullen, Sean Petty, Barry S.I.O. Zaritsky, and Phil Chiocchio, and you were there. And if you were, Jeff Walsh was also there. So if you like it, please like and subscribe to us, and we appreciate you watching. You have been watching the Skateboarding Bros Show. Like and subscribe for more stories with the pioneers of skateboarding. Join us again when we have some special guests and more pictures from the past. Thank you.